Good evening and welcome. Welcome to another exciting edition of the program. Liberia first on Jide Talk. Indeed, we have a great show coming up for all of us here tonight. This late Friday night from Detroit, Michigan. First in the queue tonight, Elton, Yawa, Tamba, Joe N. Tiwe, Duke, Fearless, Ayanakla Williams says, I beat you today, no doubt. Welcome, my friend and brother, Charles Brown, Solomon Weeks, Yasake Ware. Welcome there, the lady from Atlanta. It's good to have you all on here tonight. Folks, we got a great show coming up. Winston Luogon, Mohammed Bayou from North Dakota. Toyiwa Harris, happy Friday to you. Hey, Clark Williams, for you and Toyiwa Harris, I got a great selection for you all here tonight. So don't go nowhere. Be my guest. Julie Zay Kennedy, Catherine Doe, Archie Tape, Wake Up, Joseph Babu. Tonight's conversation again centers around the monologue here. No advocacy rooted in lies, falsehoods, and hate has ever won. We are succeeding together, armed with the truth. A concerned Liberians network, armor, and call to action. Also, Sabina Harris, Rebecca Doba, Joseph Babu. Coming up, expelled. The University of Liberia has expelled with immediate effect a student for violent attacks against government of Liberia officials who visited the campus recently. Avros. Government of Liberia launched USD $40 million project. The government of Liberia, through the Ministry of Commerce, Industry, has launched a $40 million LIFT project. The Liberia Investment, Finance, and Trade is funded by the World Bank. Otelo Nayo, Agnes Gleulu Masale, Wake Up, Joseph Molly Wally Kende, Edith Wally Kende, Kuda Williams, Josephine Nangbe, Avros, Tutmas Nawolo, Emmanuel S. Tukba Jr., welcome there, Winwood Lucky. No doubt, Duke, Fearless, Hayana Clark Williams says, I'm always excited to be tuned in. It's great to have you on as well, my brother. Also, coming up, shallow murder. Justice Minister Dean has ordered autopsy on the remains of the late Shallow Musu, calls on media, bloggers, political actors, and pundits to refrain from wild speculations in the investigation. But are there any plots to swap Shallow's body during the autopsy to change her cause of death? Could Shallow commit suicide like the Angel Tugba case? Let's dig deeper. What do we know? Let's dig deeper. Arthur Solo Sr., Colonel Zille, Paul Hickman Stem, Edward Cooper. Let's dig deeper tonight. Dennis Magnus, welcome there from the Big Apple, US of A. B. Newland Jella, welcome. He said from Mama Liberia. Oh, wow. Why didn't you tell me, my man? Yuma Johnson, welcome to you as well. Edith Wally Kenda from the nation's capital, Monrovia, Liberia, welcome to you. Christopher Walter Tobasi, welcome. Nina Quia, Joanna Zulu, welcome to you. Amy Black, welcome there. Lamin Daniel, welcome as well. Says, Lamin Daniel said, Mr. Gilman, you are the real Messiah. Wow. Thank you. Mas SP Pelu, Musu Wabi Cooper, Placos Apple. Welcome. Tonight's broadcast is dedicated to a number of folks celebrating their birthdays, anniversaries, and special milestones. Talking about the lady there in Nashville, Tennessee, Monique Walker, happy birthday to you, Monique. You have it from all of us here. T. Sibeli Harris of Detroit. Happy birthday, Sibeli. H. Moses Carter of the Liberia National Police Force. The spokesman there, H. Moses Carter, happy birthday to you. My own nephews, Apostle Benny Weeks of Gompa City, Nima County, Melvin Weeks of Monrovia, Liberia. Happy birthdays to you, gentlemen. When my Archie Richards celebrate his birthday, Kauai Mensko and Vincent P. Kia, also Boy Solo of Monrovia, and Fred S. Quia. And for all of you celebrating your birthdays, anniversaries, and special milestones, we say congratulations to you. This broadcast is dedicated to you as well. Henry Duba Hill, William Payne, welcome. John Saki Connor, Coleman Dixon, welcome to all of you. Flacos Apple. And for all of you following on the YouTube channel, Agnes Glewlu, welcome to you there from David Johnson, welcome to you as well. Ralph Che, and all of you follow on the YouTube channel. Those of you on the Jida How Talk FM 107 page, the online radio, we say welcome as well. We got a great show for all of us here tonight. So do relax, sit back, invite someone. Dama Breeze, Corn, Marie Pine, welcome. William Payne, welcome. Melvin Ian Aski, this is for you. Felicia Gallo, aka Queer Gallo, 1,000 stars there. Thank you very much, Felicia. Thank you for the stars. Julie K. Ramo from the nation's capital, Monrovia. Welcome. Clyde Williams, Toyiwa Harris. Liberians for George Weah, 2023. Welcome. Says Melvin Rubin, Bogwe, CEO. Liberians for George Weah, 2023. All the way there from Istanbul, Turkey. Welcome. Sinamakosa. Wimbulaki, 200 stars. Thank you very much. No, Monique Boyu. Welcome. Oh, mama. Joanna Zulu. Helena Flubber. Elizabeth Walker, welcome. Wakune mama. Wataka kunu wakune mama. No, Monique Boyu is on the YouTube channel. Multitasking here. She wants to see the video as well as watch it on the big screen, I guess. Miss Boyu, wake up. Oh, mama. I've seen her some anyway, mama. Nancy Jordan. Nancy Jordan, wake up. Wakune mama. Winwood Lucky, another 100 stars. Welcome to you there. Thank you much. Juki nyami because nyami. Jukinyami. Satamba, wake up. Mama. And it's a pre-birthday shout out. It's a pre-birthday shout out to Henry Duval Jr. celebrating his 22nd birthday tomorrow, the 11th, March 11th. Happy birthday to you, young man, from your dad, Henry Duval Sr. No doubt. Toiwa Harris, let's go. The weekend started already. Musuwabi Kopa. Elizabeth Walker. Winwood Lackey. Twee Wiles. Annabelle Twee Wiles. Welcome. Sina Makosa. Otelo Nayo. Let's go. Duckers Billy. Jim C. Ellis. Wele Lamadan. Rebecca Seyo. Abubakar Kamara. It's Friday night. Power, politics, money, music, entertainment, and more. Clark Williams, Toyiwa Harris, Wally Kenda, Musuwa B. Cooper. I'm watching and listening very well. Our hero, she says. Helena Bar, Sinamakusa, Kanazile Alf Rose, Charles Brown, Emmanuel S. Tokba Jr., Rebecca Doba, Victoria Morris, Omigo J. Doe, Abubakar Kamara, Phoenix, Arizona, James C. Ellis, Eliza D. Baju Giddings from Minnesota. Wake up. Talking about Minnesota, July 28th through the 30th, Concerned Liberia Network comes to Minnesota for her first ever national and international convention. You don't want to miss it. Moses Sumo, you're welcome. And the John Saki Kone wants us a birthday shout out for his sister, Mrs. Famata Kone Hill. March 11th is her birthday. Abubakar, Julius Swen. Wow, Mr. Gimmer, you carry my mind way back to the 80s. This is it. Ma Tamasa. Sina Makosa. Wakokokoyo. I love Julia Hartog. Hawa J. Hawa G. Masekwa there in Nairobi, Kenya. Welcome to you. Sina Makosa. Dorcas Belly. Let's go. Let's go. Ralph J. Sonny T. Washington. Rose, Hamilton Tappet, Let's go. This is what I like. Comfort Mami T. I wrote Taino Solo. I'm watching you, watching me. Wakokokoyo. Wakokokoyo.
You ready for the party?
Tutu party. Na party we come. Emerson. I'm Rockraman. South Bend, Indiana. Wake up. Yeah, yeah. The Beat Samaritan. Musuwabi Kopa. Party to party. Come to party. Tell you what, Harris, I got you on that one there, my man. Ralph J. I didn't listen to the station, or else I would have played it for you tonight. Otelo Nayu. Sharif Molly Oru. Hey. For them ground. I see short skirts. I mean his skirts. Which ones go down? My matter son. I want my leg. Wakale. Wakale. Not you business. Party na party will come. It's Friday night, Joe Piwe. Oh, yeah. It's Friday night, folks. Come to party. Philip Daniels. Harrison Pablo. Covenant D. MJ. Evans Morris, welcome to you on the YouTube channel. Henry Duba Hill, also on the YouTube channel. Perico Jr., welcome. No. Clark Williams, get on the dance floor. No leaving from the dance floor for the next 20 minutes. Trevor L. Morris, let's go. Yeah. As you come in, invite someone. Invite someone, like the page, follow the page. Thanks to all of you that distributed the video already. If you haven't done so, hey, get it done. Wake up. Gati pass away. Benetta Che. Make me papa. Ralph Che, forward one of the shows to me and tell me where the music starts from, okay? Forward it to Jide Hard Talk. Yassa Sharif, welcome. Yeah. Freetown girls, everyone, yeah, all night long, yeah, 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 yeah. Your motion, my woman, my woman. Eric Talu, Helena Barr, Monique Walker, happy birthday to you, Monique. Come to party. Abdul Kone, welcome. Titus Massacre, welcome. Party to party. Douglas Belly, come to party. Now party with the make tonight. John Momo, Emmy Black, Emerson, the Beat Samaritan. Let's go. Emerson, City Carpet. Come to party. Carolina, Mars SP Pelu, Carolina, sing. Talk about Weezer. What a special Friday night. Long is on me, yeah. If you just joined us here, we say welcome to you. It's Friday night on Chile Hot Dog. That's how we do it. Hey, Sandra Rogers. Hey. And we say welcome to the man, Sekou Kalasco Demaro, to the US of A. Is visiting the ATL with a Robert Gagua Jr. What a gentleman and a scholar. Sabina Harris, Chris Pine, Delano Tamasa, Sonda T. Washington, Gertrude Wilson. Gertrude Wilson said, I thought you're supposed to be sleeping. Comfort Mommy Tay. Mama. Mars SB Pelu. She's in the house. Eddie Mayata Song Balaman. Binta Garaba. Vocalista Madingo General. Ahaj Bewazi. C'est pas possible. C'est pas possible. It's not possible. Opposition can't win. It's not possible. Hey. Hey. Waka waka. Hey. Musu Wabi Kopa, Kuya Galo, Joanna Zulu. No, woman, Yeliga. This show is hot tonight. We at the Balaswe. Gati Kari pass away. That's how we do it in the D. Salia Sony. Binta Barry. That's a Binta Barry too. It's a happy birthday shout out to the man, Henry Duba Hill Jr. From your dad, Henry Duba Hill Sr. Brianna Brown, welcome. George Weah Waka Waka. Sarah Dopo. They promoted chaos by using the LU students. Absolutely. Eddie B. Murphy. Sarah Chia. Sedagu. Sedagu. Doctor's Billy. Arotina Solo. I'm watching you, watching me. We just received $100 on the Zelle from Alf Ross. Alf Ross. $100 towards the legal fees. Thank you very much. Sarah Dopo. Toiwa Harris. Where are Cummings' children? I just got word that the music is low on YouTube. We're going to make adjustment there. What up, Kesimawulu? We got one more to go, and then we'll go into our conversation here. Taking you back into time. Music that made you to leave your seats and jam on the dance floor. Toiwa Harris, Clark Williams, let's go. Bunny. Monday, Monday, Oliver Ugoma, Mas SP Pelu. I'm already on the dance floor, Mr. Gilman, no doubt. Aliu Kamara, let's go. It's Friday night. Miata Soko passa with Bafali. Mamadi Sharif. Sunday T. Washington. Oliver Ungoma. Monday. Tilano Tamasa. The show is hot and I'm enjoying my soda Fanta. City Kappa, TGIF. Welcome, Delano Tamasa, Eddie B. Murphy. No, Monique Boyu. Great collection, Mr. Gilman. George Manu. I was almost late. Mars SB Pelu, 100 stars for the start of the night jam, no doubt. Bandy. Rachel Lawrence. Jerome Gaiman, where are you? Brother Conner, Abraham Conner. I hope you guys on the YouTube channel are doing great with the sound. I have the sound up to the max. Perico Jr. say, I love my GSG show. Kay Daniels, Friday night. All the fine Jew outside. After Solosino, let's go. Welcome. Yeah. Striker Lawrence, let's go. Gati Kari Passaway, Peter Siake. Ile, Bani, Bono. Ile, Ibana, Ibona. Ane. Bounce. Ahash Bewazi, Ali Bagayogo, Joseph Richards. Bande, Achitape, Moses Sumo, Bande, yeah. Teresa Piacetti. We'll back it up for all of you just joining us here. James Famule, Kuse Wanoke, Da Wanoke, welcome. Iso Sagbe. Archibald U. Morris, Ruth B. Dennis Noah, Sabina Harris, Eric Talu, Omigo J. Doe, Saloma Weeks, Yasake Ware, welcome. Viviana Yimade Yense, welcome to you. Twee Wells, Amy Black, Helena Flomo, Joanna Zulu, J-Man J, Nina Quia, Ibane, Ibone, Mamadi Sharif, I'm really enjoying this big brother, no doubt. Oliver Ngoma, Ambassador Ayuba Ali, welcome. What a ride there for a good 30 minutes. What a ride, what a night. Welcome, welcome, folks. It's great to be in your company tonight. Monique Walker will play all of this music for you. Happy birthday to you, lady. Okay? It's great having you on, celebrating your birthday with you. Everybody from around the world here. Tonight's broadcast is dedicated to a number of folks celebrating their birthdays, anniversaries, and special milestones. Monique Walker there in Tennessee, T. Sibylle Harris of Detroit, H. Moses Carter of Monrovia, my nephews, Apostle Benny Weeks of Gompa City, Nima County, and his brother Melvin Weeks of Monrovia, Boyma Archie Richards, Kauai Mensko, Vincent P. Kia, Boy Solo, Fred Quia, and Henry Duba Hill Jr. And for other of you celebrating your birthdays, anniversaries, and special milestones, we say congratulations to you. This broadcast is dedicated to you as well. Dominic Wardrow Slawion, welcome to you there. You welcome there, Monique Walker. She said, thank you, everyone. No doubt. Thank you, too. Thank you for thanking us. Okay. Ayuba Ali. Hey, man. During those days on Runner Street, Oliver Ngoma. No doubt. No doubt. No doubt. Oliver Ngoma. Let me show you something here real quick. It's Friday night. Let me show you something. Tell you what, Harris. Tell you what, this is your buddy right here. Let's see where is he today on all of these promises he made. Clark Williams. Listen to your man right here.
That's a big deal. But since it has not made sense yet, we thought to demonstrate our word into action by maintaining that we will take only $5,000 of our monthly money. Just as we are about to return to Monserrato what we have received from government, we would like to make it in a re-emphasized way that when we said what we said, we're clear on the record that we will take only 5,000 from Monserrato County. When we made the argument, it was a fact that senators were taking $15,325 in gross, and after tax deduction, they will come at 12,000. I insisted I would take 5,000 out of that 15,000 and return the rest of Monserrato County. And we insisted that whatever the money will be here, more than 5,000 will return the rest of Monserrato. So if we're making 15,000, we'll take 5,000 and give Monserrato 10. If they increase our money here, or we increase our money here to 100,000, Darius Dillon will take 5,000 and give Monserrato 95,000. If we're making 5,100, Darius Dillon will take 5,000 and give Monserrato 100. If we make it under 5,000, then Monserrato gets nothing, because the baseline has always been.
The baseline have always been what?
But since it has not made sense yet,
Sarah Tupo
our word into action by maintaining that we will take only $5,000 of our monthly money. Just as we are about to return to Monserrato what we have received from government, we would like to make it in a re-emphasized way. That when we said what we said, we're clear on the record.
We'd like to make it in a re-emphasized way.
From Monserrato County. When we made the argument, it was a fact that senators were taking $15,325 in gross, and after tax deduction, they will come at 12.
After that deduction,
I insisted I would take 5,000 out of that 15,000 and return the rest of Monserrato County. And we insisted that whatever the money will be here, more than 5,000 will return the rest of Monserrato. So if we're making 15,000, we'll take 5,000 and give Monserrato 10. If they increase our money here, or we increase our money here to 100,000, Darius Dillon will take 5,000 and give Monserrato 95,000. If we're making 5,100, Darius Dillon will take 5,000 and give Monserrato 100. If we make it under 5,000, then Monserrato gets nothing,
But Maserati Redknapp gets nothing. Eh? Tell you what, Harris. Henry Duba Hill. Propo. Maserati Redknapp gets nothing from Taros Dillon. Teresa Pia City. Jerry McCanty. Sarah Dopo. So what does Maserati get? Says this B program. Oh my goodness. What does Maserati get right now? How much has Maserati gotten? So Calais. Now Calais BM taught down there. Where Douglas Bailey at? That Douglas Bailey know the language for this for that kind of a talk. Now so Calais. Wakado, where you at? Oh my God. Abubaga. Sebastian Ping Beseji, all the way there from the nation's capital. Welcome and good morning to you there. Julie said Kennedy. When Maserati, when they pay me only 5,000, then Maserati not get nothing. Eh? If they pay 4,100, Maserati get 100. But if they give you 30,000, Maserati get nothing. They give you 20,000, Maserati get nothing. Anything they give you, Maserati get nothing. James Formula, Mr. Gamer, I want here E or Jew. My man, don't ask for something else. He said you want here E or Jew. I E or Jew, oh, I E or Jew. Lawrence Janaka Senior. Hey, Sebastian, say hi to your husband there, my friend and brother, Dr. Nat Beseji, okay? Wish you guys well. I'll see you soon. Yeah. Mas SP Pelu, Wakado still celebrating his friend's happiness, wedding. Absolutely. Brown be here and welcome. I eat a Jew. I eat a Jew. You say a pee papa, but I still eat a Jew. Sarah Dopo, they gave you 30,000, then you build big fence around your house. So that when you bring in the other money, nobody will see it, right? Sarah, Miss Dopo. That's what it means. Yeah, they gave him 30,000, nobody hears about it, nobody sees it. And then he built a big fence around your house. So that they don't see the car that he's driving now. Yeah, Kude Williams, Rose, Jerome Weir, Afrita Abubakar Kamara. Wow. Folks are welcome to you there. The University of Liberia expelled Arthur Solosin and Mr. Gilmore, the president George Manawia trip to DC still stands. Yes, the president still comes to DC, but he's coming very early. And for the invitation to the CIA World Headquarters, that meeting with Biden, it is now a virtual meeting. They rescheduled that meeting to a virtual meeting. Yeah. So the president is only coming to honor the invite that was extended him by the CIA director when he visited Liberia. Okay. But the meeting that was scheduled for March 29th and 30th is now going to be virtual meeting on Zoom. Yeah. It's going to be a Zoom meeting. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Well, Where Jeru, we are with all this talk. Journalists are asking, where is Monserrato money? Since this year, 2023, we are in the month of March. The senator had not called for a press conference to give Monserrato their money, as was spoken by the senator. And so we'll play this tape every day going forward. We'll play this tape every day so that Monserrato citizens can hear from their own senator's mouth. The senator that they voted for. Yeah. Okay. So that they can hear from him. Yeah. Folks, just before we came on the air here tonight, we got a call from our statistician, Ali Bagayogo. Ali Bagayogo called me just this evening before I came on the air to inform me that his house in Monrovia around the Slipway community was gutted with fire and burnt down to ashes. Nothing safe from the house. Okay, again, Ali Bagayogo called me this evening to inform me, so as to inform you, Wakado. He said, what my name doing here? They say you enjoying your friend wedding, your friend happiness. That are you happy for? You enjoying the man wedding. You drinking all the best drinks. Welcome, my man. How you doing? Yeah. Yeah. Ali Bagayogo, house in Monrovia, the Slipway area, across from the police depot. No, that was yesterday, Waka. That was yesterday. It was yesterday I had a problem. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so if you can reach out to him to console him, comfort him, please do. All right. Yeah. Mikey, is that Salia Yad? I'm talking about Abubakar Ali Bagayogo, not Salia Suni. Ali Bagayogo or Slipway. Yeah. McCavan, Levi, Madison, men are here. Now Wakado call you? Or now you call Wakado? Yeah. Yeah, so reach out to Ali Bagayogo, our statistician, and extend word of comfort to him, console him. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Kuda Williams, yeah, that was his house. Abraham Kofa, welcome. Yeah, let's talk to Mikey Kaye, our national correspondent. Probably got.
Yeah, hello, yeah. Yeah, I know that place. They call it Silaya.
Okay.
The Silaya range slip with the right opposite is around the football field there.
Right.
To the slip elementary school. Because you know I grew up right now here, so I know that place very well.
Okay.
Wow. Sorry to hear, man. Wow.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
We are rappers come last. Skinny boy, Panto, all the records. Skinny boy Empire. Follow on the pressure. The beast not show. You say my stomach be.
But stay at Iyaju.
You say my fan and fan.
But stay at Iyaju.
You say my musty, but stay at
Iyaju.
You say I'm having car.
But stay at Iyaju. At Iyaju. At Iyaju. Aiyaju, oh, Aiyaju. Joyce Lomaga win. Christy Jabba. Aiyaju.
Aiyaju, oh,
Aiyaju.
Aiyaju.
Leave out my Kevin Madison.
Aiyaju, oh, Aiyaju. She say a bona be,
But stay Aiyaju, man.
She say a fena fan,
But stay Aiyaju, man.
She say you can't dress, but
But stay
stay
Aiyaju, man.
She say you can't cook, but stay
Yeah, man.
She let my star.
That way back by my star.
She let my star.
Stevie Glasgow.
She let my baby because I can do
Okay,
it.
good.
She let my baby because I can flag a good. You say my stomach
Be but stay Aiyaju.
You say my fan and fan,
But stay Aiyaju. You call me Pee Pa. But stay Aiyaju.
You say I'm having car,
But stay Aiyaju.
Aiyaju.
Alfred Nibler.
Aiyaju, oh, Aiyaju.
Julie Zay Kennedy.
Aiyaju.
Joyce Kofa. Aiyaju. Oh, Aiyaju.
Aiyaju. Aiyaju.
Sophia Cry. Aiyaju.
Aiyaju. Aiyaju. Aiyaju, oh, Aiyaju. You say you can't dress, but stay you
Yeah,
again.
man.
You say you can't swag, but stay you here again. You say so, but are you
Waka do.
You say so, but are you can spot it.
Leave out my Kevin Madison.
Somebody can eat it for free. For free.
For free.
The thing you spend money to walk, somebody can walk it
For free. For free.
You say my stomach beat,
But stay Aiyaju.
You say my fan and fan, but
Stay
stay
Aiyaju.
You say my musty,
But stay Aiyaju.
You say I'm having car,
But stay Aiyaju. Aiyaju. Kuda Williams.
Aiyaju.
Prince Liberia. Matale Kamara. Aiyaju.
Aiyaju.
Mimi Jabade.
Aiyaju. Aiyaju, oh, Aiyaju. Aiyaju. Aiyaju.
Johnson Yagbawulo. Aiyaju.
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 Aiyaju, oh, Aiyaju.
Skinny Boy Banter. Perico Jr. Aiyaju. 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 Oh, Aiyaju.
HotLBR.com.
You stay at PP Pop, but I stay at Aiyaju. You call me PP Pop, but I stay at Aiyaju. Aiyaju. There is an app for that. That music, there is an app for it. You want the app? Just download the GST app. You'll get the music. Mas SP Pelu, Wakado, Mr. Gilmore, call your name. So I decided to call you to come here for your set. Yeah. Joe Wampia, welcome. So Wakado, you said I eat it by way. And she let her start. That way back where must start. Because you biggie small. So she not let you start. Me and that circle pass away by Fali, 530 stars. Thank you, Mr. Gilmer. You're welcome there, my daughter. How you doing? She let my start. That way back where my star. The biggie star, not the biggie small star. Why you not let Jefferson Koji business? Yeah? Why the man you let Jefferson Koji for? Chala Washington say, hey, Mr. Gilbert, you get hot out. Telvin Thompson, welcome there. So, folks, the University of Liberia took a stand today. I know today or yesterday is after 12 o'clock here, by expelling the ringleader in the The violent attack meted out against visitors to the university, government as well as private individuals. Mass SP Payload, please play that song again, Mr. Gamer. I want to hear something for 1,000 stars. 1,000 stars, you want to hear it 2 times, you hear it 2 times. 1,000 stars, Mass SP Payload, you will hear it. Now where my star?
Real rapper scam last. Skinny boy, Banto, all the records. Skinny boy empire. Follow on the pressure. The beast now show fit. You say my stomach be,
But stay at ear, Jew.
You say my fan and fan, but stay at ear, Jew. You say my mustin, but stay at ear, Jew. You say I'm having car, but stay at ear.
Let me welcome my own chief of Sekou Kalasco Demaro. It says, are you digging deeper? Welcome to you there, Sekou Kalasco Demaro.
She say a bona be, but stay here, man. She say a fan fan, but stay here, man. She say you can't dress, but stay here, man. She say you can't cook, but stay here, man. She let my star.
That way back by my star.
She let my star. That way by lucky star. She let my baby because I can do it good. She let my baby because I can flag it good. You say my stomach be, but stay at ear, Jew. You say my fan and fan, but stay at ear, Jew. You say my mustin, but stay at ear, Jew. You say I'm having car, but stay at ear, Jew.
Boss SP Pelu. Biggie Small in depression after hearing that song.
I hear you. I hear you.
Macabre Lima Madison, I hear you. That Josie Baby oil I use.
I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you.
Samuel Tapler for 1,000 stars. Thank you.
I hear you. You say you can't dress, but stay
here
again.
Man.
You say you can't swag, but stay here again. You say so, but you can spoil it, yeah. You say so,
but I make you spoil it, yeah.
You spend money to eat somebody can eat
it for free. For free. For free.
You spend money to walk somebody can walk it
for free. For free.
You say my stomach be,
but stay here, man.
You say my fan and fan, but stay at ear, Jew. You say my mustin, but stay at ear, Jew. You say I'm having car, but stay at ear, Jew.
I hear you. I hear you.
I hear you.
Boss SP Pelu. That way back by my star.
I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you.
You say my nose too big, but I stay here, Jew. Waka do.
I hear you. I hear you.
Stand bleed.
I hear you.
I hear you. You call me PP Papa, but stay at ear, Jew. You call me PP Papa, but stay at ear, Jew.
Hot LBR.
You call me PP Papa, but stay at ear, Jew. You not let me, but stay at ear, Jew. You call me Caleb, but stay at ear, Jew. I hear you. I hear you. Oh, I hear you. She let me start. That way back by my start. She not let you start. You get small boss start. A biggie smalls. Go ask Robert. Go ask Robert. Joyce Lamaga Wim, welcome Sekou to the USA. Abba MCC from Accra, Ghana, welcome to you. You welcome the Mass SP Pelu. I'll do anything for you. Oh, you want me Friday night or stars night? Joyce Loma Gassi, she want G.I. Jack, no woman there. G.I. Jack, no woman there. Loma Gassi, do you Harris? Amanda Bangalo.
Let me tell you something. I've been to South Beach.
Let's go Kalasco got to see all these songs.
My God, it's really memory.
It's about music. Inside J. No woman there.
Inside J. La G.I. Jack.
Inside J.
No woman there.
Inside J. La G.I. Jack. So use your soap, baby soap. So use your soap, baby soap. So use your soap, baby soap. So use your soap, baby soap.
1,000 stars from Teresa Piacetti. It's Stars Friday. And that's how we welcome the man, Sekou Kalasco Demaro, to the US of A, visiting with Robert Gagwa Jr. in the ATL.
It's about music. Inside J. No woman there. Inside J. La G.I. Inside J. No woman there. Inside J. La G.I. Baby soap. Soap. Baby soap. So use your soap. Baby soap. So use your soap. No woman no crap. I can't get myself. No woman no run. I can't get myself. Step on myself. Better I say don't worry. No woman no crap. I can't get myself. No woman no worry. I can't get myself. G.I. security, give me the soap. Bless your flesh. You feel the flesh. You It's up in style. Mukuru style. Give me the one that go logo inside. Banana way, banana way,
Banana way, banana way. Inside J, no woman there. Inside J, La G a Jack. Inside J, no woman there. Inside J, La G a Jack. So use your soap. George Lamaga Wim, you asked for it for 1,000 stars. George Manu.
soap, baby soap.
Mary Appeton Chabate. Supply the soap in J. Leave out Macave Madison. No Johnson baby oil there. Inside G.I. Jack. No baby oil there.
Jack, I don't know, sugar, but I see back. If you go my soap can make you pay. It can make me test. Anyway, I do your GI soap, soap, baby soap. So use your soap, soap, baby soap. So use your soap, soap, baby soap. No one more eat jet.
No one more eat jet. Don't be stressing yourself. What are the soap? You will spare yourself. Rubber, you will cut.
Walk it there,
Go more there.
I'm a minute to work, can't work. What you making up there? I'm a owner, you there. Can I press or set in the bamboo? You don't know it, but I thought you blow. After one day, I'm going for inside.
No woman there. Inside J. La G a J. Inside J. No woman there. Benzema Benedict. So use your soap, soap, baby soap. So use your soap, soap, baby soap.
So use your soap, soap, baby soap. It's about music. Remember
music. Come on, Salihu. Ananade. Inside J. No woman there. Inside J. The G.I. Jack. Inside J. No woman there. Whoa! Oh my goodness. Segu, Kalasco. When they're ready for me, I beg you, must be my rescuer. He must be the rescue one, okay? Oh my goodness. Cecilia S. Yagbawlo, welcome to you there from Des Moines, Iowa. How you doing tonight? Oh my goodness. What a night. Rose Talu. Macave Levi Madison. This is Judah Hot Talk. The best name in the industry. We dig deeper. Absolutely. We do dig deeper. Masikwa Sharif. George Madu. Mr. Gilmer, is this the range leader? A student? Absolutely. That's why he was expelled. Yeah, absolutely. You're a student. Baula Augustine Kweku. Welcome. Jerry Akwe, welcome to you. You say, just came to class. Welcome, Jerry. Yeah. Gabriel West, welcome. And I'll tell you, Harris. Say, Laura asking, say, I'm super late, man. Laura, I thought I was late. Yeah, I thought I was late. The show started when? 10:30 or 11:30, somewhere there. Yeah. You're welcome, Miss Yagbawlo Cecilia. Dilano Tamasa, I'm so sorry, Ali Bagayogo, for the fire incident. Take courage, brother. The news is devastating. It is devastating. It is devastating. I mean, yeah, it is devastating. Teresa Pierre said, thank you there for 1,000 stars. Miles SP and everybody contributing stars here tonight. So, the story of the week, barbarians, barbarisms on UL campus. Was followed by a University of Liberia Faculty Association press release. And then yesterday, we heard from the administration that the ringleader behind the attack or attacks on campus was suspended or expelled. Yeah. You know, we don't want to say his name on here to give him fame and the publicity he so desire. No, he's insignificant to this network, to the causes of the Liberian people, to our democracy. He's insignificant. He does not understand. A business student doing management and business, you know, is ringleader. Nobody say you cannot understand or know your surroundings or partake in the body politic of the country. But at that level, a university student, you should first and foremost be particular about your studies. Understand that as a student of the highest institution of learning in our country, you are on an obligation to be civil. You know, you can disagree with national government, with officials of government, but you cannot be disrespectful. No, you can't. You cannot attack people, bodily attack, throwing stones at them, raining insults at them, and slapping them, you know, running them off campus. What, I keep asking, what had Aloysius Howe ran over one of those guys? Anad Yali, Sam Ria. What would have happened? Will it be self-defense, or it would be an official of government working in Samuel 12 office? Yeah. No doubt, McCavan, Levi Madison, you have earned your pristine spot on the pinnacle of Liberian media. No doubt. Thank you very much. Thank you. Anad Yali, welcome. Okay. Had Aloysius ran over somebody, either injured or killed them, it would be the opposition that continuously pay these young folks to all right, Vicky, Miss Townsend, Victoria Musulu Townsend, she said, Mr. Gamer, I'm trying to get on because my account are carrying the name Victoria Musulu Townsend having problems. But this is me with the name Victoria Townsend. You're the same person. Welcome. Welcome. Okay. Had Aloysius ran over somebody and killed them or injured them badly, the opposition have paid these guys on a daily basis to carry on these violent attacks on campus. They will be the first to come out to say, oh, Samuel 12, that's Samuel 12 man. That Samuel 12 told him to do that. That Jefferson Koji told him to do that. In fact, that President Weah told them to do so. They have no regards for human life. These guys are killers. They are murderers. That was going to be the message. Protestation was going to be everywhere, every day, until we bring this guy back to life. It will not be self-defense, because that video that we saw, the students chasing Alosha out of campus, it would have been terrible. Okay? It would have been terrible. We saw what happened at the American embassy when the very students went to the embassy, followed by COP, CDC, COP. The president came out to condemn it, and even said that in the CDC, there's nothing like CDC, COP. And we all hail him here. Okay, we all hailed him here. Somebody allegedly got injured in that melee, that protest, a counter protest at the embassy. A young man got injured. Whether it was made up or whatsoever, today there is no semblance of that fellow, that young man, anywhere around Monrovia. Whether they paid him to stay home, don't go nowhere, or they took him out of the country to keep the Liberian people in suspense that the man was so badly injured, badly beaten, that he was taken out of the country clandestinely, and maybe they will say he died or something. Nothing has been heard about that young man. Nothing. And nobody seemed to want to ask, where is he? Okay, nothing has been heard about him. It's the same thing that they intend or they want to do today. But thank God that this time around they did it to Zolizo. The first person that ran out of the campus was an alumnus, Tapla Z. Davis. He graduated from LU. But they ran him out of there because he was appointed Deputy Minister for National Defense, and he went against Costa, Henry Costa, who on October 12th, 2019, said he will put Zogos on the street, he will give them guns, and they will loot. And Monrovia will be upside down. Tapla Z. Davis came in response to that and said, all of what I work for in America, the symbol of everything I work for in America is in Liberia. If anybody loot my property, I will kill you. If anybody loot my property, I will kill you. Okay? Our senators, some of our senators, let me qualify it. I don't know what they understood about that statement. And they tried to make it that looters do have rights under the Constitution, that people can loot your property and they have rights to loot your property. Okay? Because the opposition media, they ran with that notion that Zolizo said he will kill people. Who did he say he would kill? Did he say he would kill protesters or he will kill looters? Who has rights under the Constitution? Is it protesters or looters? He was responding directly to Henry Costa. Okay? And so when he visited the campus, students ran after him. They ran him out of there. He fled for his life. He fled for his life. A campus, a school that he graduated from. He was not welcome there. To go and have a conversation, he was not welcome there. He was the very first. Nothing happened. Samuel D. Tue, Minister Tue, and Ministers Nangbe, Minister Tue and McGill were chased out of there. Yeah. Samuel Tue and Nathaniel McGill were chased out of there. They were insulted. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Serena Cephas was chased out of there, insulted. We saw him running in a small yellow car. And people on that criminal spoon network were saying, look at the car he's driving and look at the road. A Hyundai, a small two-door Hyundai, less than $7,000 car. Look at the car he's driving and look at the road. The people just stealing. That's the message they teach our people. Misinformation, lies. Okay? Lies. The vice president of the Republic, Chief Dr. Joel Howard Taylor, was chased out of there, was insulted. By our very own, our young people. At the university, nothing happened. Okay, nothing happened. What are we impacting into these young people, into our students? What are we doing? Are we telling them it's okay to be violent? It's okay to be disrespectful to officials of government? What discipline are we teaching them? And so it happened just the other day with Aloysius Howe. Insulted, stoned, slapped, chased out of campus. Okay? He will end up in hospital. Of all the attacks, it was Aloysius Howe who ended up in hospital. So you see, he would have gotten killed. He would have been seriously injured. Okay? Why did they go after Aloysius Howe? Because he did some work for Lisgis, the census, some PRO work. And because Spoon Network, the criminal Spoon TV, and the indicted CEO, who faces 20 years in jail, who was being interrogated by the FBI, when we reported it last year, he would not disclose to anybody until January, when the indictment was made public. Charged with several crimes, faces 20 years, damaging the health sector of this country with 7,600 fake nurses. 7,600 fake nurses, fake degrees. Okay? He will pay the young man from Lisgis, G. Alex Williams, $1,500 to lie about the census, about Lisgis. $1,500. You are deputy managing director, a young man with a very promising career. And you took 15 pieces of bronze, not even silver, 15 pieces of bronze to damage your career. A job, a position that exposed you to the international partners, the UN, the World Bank, International Monetary Fund, embassies around the country. Because when it has to do with the population, you get connected. And then you at that top, deputy managing director, and you betray the trust and confidence for 15 pieces of bronze. You see what happened today? You see what happened? A lawsuit was filed against Stanton Witherspoon, the indicted criminal, and Spoon TV in Liberia by another deputy managing director, alleges. The court in Monrovia decided against Stanton Witherspoon and Spoon. Okay? The court decided against Stanton Witherspoon and Spoon TV for libel, character assassination. Okay? Yeah. The court decided against him. Okay? They ruled against him. Where does that leave you? Gati Kari passed away. They found a nurse in Canada with fake nursing degree. Maybe from that school also. Not too sure. That's the school. That's the only school that got the fake nursing degree going on. You know? That's the only school. After Solo Senior, 15 pieces of dark iron. Yeah. Okay? You lost everything. Now he used money to bring you to America. You sitting down somewhere, you hiding yourself, and you expect Dr. Inflection to write a paper for you. All right? You expect Dr. Inflation, because she has been writing immigration letters for people for a fee. Okay? Dr. Inflation, that's her side hustle. She has been writing immigration assessments for people to say, oh, this person can speak English, or the person is not too well, and then the immigration can waive your whole thing, and then just give you what you want, whether that green card or that citizenship or that work authorization. Yeah, she's been doing it for a while, but that will soon come to a halt. We are putting together a dossier of information for her school and USCIS. We don't hide our own thing. We don't hide nothing. We'll tell you what we want to do and what we're going to do. Okay? We're done. So, you expect her to process you to file asylum for you, that government looking for you. No government looking for you. No government looking for you. G. Alex M. Williams. No government looking for you. Go and defend your de facto boss man, Stanton Witherspoon. All right? Yeah. Yeah, Felicia. Felicia, how? Emilio Nimble, that's Judas who sold Jesus for 30 pieces of silver. Yeah, he owned that 30 pieces of dark iron. Yeah. 30 pieces of bronze, not even silver. Okay? Yeah. You know, absolutely. Ali Kali, Mohammed Kaba. Folks, this is your brother right here, Ali Bagayogo. Yeah. I just told the people about your situation, my man. Everybody was sad about it. All right. Yeah. Nelly Kia, Stephen Kia, welcome. Okay. So you see, these are the things that happen, and then people they get mad with us why we do the things we do. They ask why this man keep talking for this government. Can't he see what the government doing? What is the government doing? Michael, Ruth Newe, what is the government doing? Or what is the government not doing? That's my kind of question. What is the government not doing? Now you don't like the government. Now you don't see nothing good happening with the government. What is the government not doing? It is now, you don't see what the government doing? What is the government not doing? Is the government not catering to the peace, security of the country? Are you not undermining that very peace and security of the country? You, the opposition. Is the government not ensuring that there is rice on the market? There is gasoline, there is fuel oil on the market? Don't we have the assurance that rice is available on the market with a stable price, a stable price? Eh? Are we not enjoying electricity? Is LEC not on almost 75–80% of the time? When last did that happen? In the last 30 years, in the last 15 years? When did we see electricity expanding throughout the country? When? Ivan Davis, welcome. When did we see electricity expanding? When? What is the government not doing? Don't we see the government building roads? Don't we see the government building roads, rehabilitating roads, connecting the country, connecting the cities, the towns, building roads where roads were never built since Matilda Newport? For the first time, some towns in Liberia are getting car roads. In parts of Nema County, parts of Grand Judah, they are getting car roads. For the first time, people will not tow cement bags on their head. Far into the forest to go build schools, to go build hospitals. The cars will transport cement there this time around. What is the government not doing? Didn't we see what the World Bank, the outgoing World Bank resident manager said about the economy? We didn't see that. That Liberia has the best economy in sub-Saharan Africa and will progress based on what mechanisms have been put in place. The country representative, World Bank representative, just departed Liberia or was making his rounds to depart Liberia. What did he say to the president, to the finance minister, to the Liberian people, to the business community? He praised the economy. Is he on government payroll? Juju, Wanwa, Emmanuel Harris, Barian A. Walker is the World Bank country representative. Is he on government payroll to praise the government, to praise the economy? What is the government not doing? What is the government not doing? Huh? Is the government like Darius DeLong, James Money Bryant? Is the government like Darius DeLong, who promised Monserrato that he would take home only $5,000, regardless how much money is given to him? He will take home only $5,000 because Kuda Williams, $5,000 was too big for this guy. This man had $3.50 in his account. $3.50 in his account with 75,000 Liberian dollars. You know how much was 75,000 Liberian dollars? About 100. The rate was like 230, about 100 and change. Okay, so $5,000 was too huge for him, and he thought that was big money to keep. And anything above 5,000, he will give it to Monserrato County. Where is he today on that promise? Where is he today? That's the man we should be asking. What is Senator Darius DeLong not doing? He is not living up to his promise or promises to Monserrato County and the people of Monserrato. He is not. But for the government is living up to her promises. The PAPD is working. People are benefiting. 15,000 civil servants are getting pay increment in the new budget. 15,000 that were making less than $100 are being increased to $150 and more. The Commerce Ministry just increased salaries for a bunch of other civil servants there. What is the government not doing? Yeah, thank you there, Toiwa Harris. Yeah. What is the government not doing? Huh? What is the government not doing? Yeah, I got it. Toiwa, thank you. Thank you much. Okay. What is the government not doing? That's the question we need to ask. Then you will know that the government is doing a lot. Don't listen to those people that tell you, you don't see what's going on in the country. What's going on in the country? Or what's not going on in the country? Eh? What is not going on in the country? I see a country that is progressing. Okay? I see a country that is on the right trajectory. Okay? And don't come tell me, say, okay, go and live there. We all don't have to live there. No, we all don't have to live there. So don't tell me, say, go and live there. Of course, I can live there. If, as a matter of fact, I'm going to Liberia in the coming weeks. Okay? I'm going to Liberia to register to campaign and make sure President Weah is re-elected. I'm going to Liberia. Aren't you going to? Aren't you going to? Are you not mobilizing to go? It's only okay for you to mobilize to go to a place that is not safe. And you go all the way in the interior part of the country, and you don't have bodyguards, you don't have security, but you come back and say the country is not safe. You come back and say the country is not safe. Eh? After merrymaking, you hang out at 3 a.m., 4 a.m., like the diet woman. The diet woman. You hang out like the diet woman 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning with Akaros Gray and others. Dancing. I love my life. Hey, I love my life. I love my life. Hey, you dancing. But then you come on Facebook, on social media and say, the country not safe. Yeah, right. You come back and say the country not safe. Aramita, yeah, welcome. Yeah. Jackson Smart, welcome to you there. Good morning. I love my life. Hey, I love my life. I love my life. You dancing. Your cell phone in your hand. Somebody tipping you. You get one cell phone in your hand and tipping you. I love my life. Hey, I love my life. Yeah. The American guy said, she cook. Said, man, that's the first time I ate a diet palm butter. I said, what? He said, yeah. Viviana, you might have answered. He said, man, I ate a diet palm butter. I drove that lady from all the way here. I drove her from all the way here to Minnesota. And then we got there. And he said, man, Mike, guess what? She cooked nothing but one meat. She cooked one meat. Then when you know vegetable in there, I said, why you call it diet palm butter? He said, you know, the hot chicken you guys cook? I said, yeah. He said, she ain't cook no hot chicken. She cooked the chicken from Walmart. She cooked the chicken from Walmart. That chicken was so soft, man. And that was the only thing she cooked. She ain't put no boonie. She ain't put no beefy. She ain't put nothing inside. She ain't put no, the vegetable, what you call bitter ball? I said, yeah. She ain't put no bitter ball in there. That was diet palm butter. Yeah, Miles SP. Sarah Temple. He said she cooked diet palm butter. All right? Nothing inside. That diet woman there. Dancing. I love my life. Hey, I love my life. I love my life. Yeah, right. How you don't love your life? The place is secure for you. You're hanging out at 3, 4 in the morning. But then you move from there, you go castigate people and the government. Yeah. American man tell you, say, Liberian woman, you cook diet palm butter. You ain't put nothing but one meat. One meat. What are that 10 pieces of that Walmart chicken? That one meat, because he knows that he's supposed to put boonie, he's supposed to put beefy, he's supposed to put other yama inside, crab and this and that. Mas SP, she said she's on YouTube. Boy, Hickman STEM, welcome. Okay, yeah. But folks, this story about Shalom Musu. This story, as narrated by my young brother there on Freedom Face the Issue, the day I didn't appear with him. That was the Thursday edition to today, Friday edition. This story, Rose Talu said my first time hearing about diet palm butter. Yeah, When you not put meat inside, you cook one kind of meat. Eh? Amy Black, you cook diaper butter too? Yeah. Perico Jr. on the YouTube channel. Do we still have opposition black in Liberia or a bunch of certified liars? Emmanuel Bro, good evening, YMG. As always, I'm watching you from the George Floyd Memorial Square in Minneapolis, Minnesota, USA on the YouTube channel. Thank you. Welcome there. Okay? Yeah. Telling you. Flomo Augustine. She meant the country is not safe in that the enjoyment too much. You will spend all your tax money from the enjoyment. Absolutely, Papa Flomo. Yeah. Winston Logan. She loved her life in Liberia than here in America because she failed the bar exam here 3 times. Absolutely. Sarah Double, it is the diaper butter for me. Yeah. Joseph Manjatu last born, Malba. Mr. Gamer, what is happening in Liberia is hate and greed. When it's them, it should not be anybody else. It is so sad to see our own being used by these so-called elite to go against their own government. God will protect our motherland. Absolutely. Absolutely. Manjatu, last born. Malba. Joseph Malba. Absolutely. God is going to protect that land and keep it safe for all of us. Yeah. Okay. I love my life. This story. Shallow murder. Okay. Shallow murder as narrated by Teacher Light, Abraham Gossent William. He said something. He said, this murder in Justice Scott's home will make or break these elections for President Weah and the CDC. Because it is glaring by all account, by the reports that we have been making consistently, okay, that nobody, there was no intruder in that home. There was no intruder in our home. Nobody came from the outside to go in our home. Okay? No intruder. The securities, the private security that were hired, that were first taken to the police station, they corroborated one another about what happened. What did they notice? What did they see? What did they hear? They corroborated one another. They gave their individual explanations, but they were able to tie with one another. The thing started around 9 to 9:30. Where were you? We were sitting under the Palava hut. What did you observe? Nothing. Was the lights on in the house? Yes. And then what happened? We heard somebody crying. And we went running there, and they told us to go, but nothing happened. Later on, we heard the person crying again. This time, they said we should open the door, open the window. They threw the key outside. We can't open the door. We can't open the window because Why they threw the key outside? Because they couldn't open the doors from inside. So why you couldn't open the door? And you had to break the window because we never opened the doors before. Justice Scott herself locked the gates. When we come in, she locks the gates. She locked the iron gate to the door and locked the inside door, and she keeps the keys in the house. We never handle the keys. Okay? So if you see that fortress of a yard, the fence, the gate, with the gate have barbed wire on it, on the top. How can somebody enter the house, pepper sprayed, and leave? Leave when tons of people came in and couldn't find anybody. Okay? Since when? Since February 22nd. Sophie Blamo, welcome. Since February 22nd, Henry Doe, Michael, Gloria Scott and her opposition trying to remove the goalpost, changing their topic every day. Absolutely. Okay? Since February 22nd. How long is it today? How long is it? How long is it today? Since February 22nd. Today is the 11th. For the purpose of this video, we started on the 10th. But from February 22nd, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. More than 2 weeks today. More than 2 weeks today. 17 going on 18 days. And our police is telling us persons of interest have not produced suspects. Okay? Persons of interest have not produced suspects. Justice Minister is ordering autopsy of the body. Okay? The police went to the crime scene with the press, the religious community, with some partners in the international community, and the family of Gloria Musu Scott to reenact the crime scene and interrogate them on the scene with their lawyers, team of lawyers. Today, we are reporting to you that Justice Scott is being backed by the Liberia National Bar Association. Okay? The entire Liberia National Bar Association is behind her. It's behind her. They are backing her. They are supporting her. Okay? But the Liberian people are armed with the truth. Okay? They are armed with the truth. And the truth is, nobody entered the house. Shalom Musu died of domestic violence. Okay? Shalom Musu died of domestic violence. Nobody entered that house. Yes, Justice Scott worked in all three branches of the government. She was justice minister, she was senator, she became chief justice. She became chairman of the Constitution Review Commission. Yes, a stateswoman. But does that put her above the law? Does that put her above the law? Does that put Morris Sitoma, her longtime friend, above the law? Why are we not even hearing about Morris Sitoma, who was in the home the night of the incident? Why are we not hearing about him? Yeah. You couldn't have said it any better, Brown B. In it. They were together with both two of them together with themselves. Absolutely. Yeah. They are together. They were together with both two of them together with themselves. Absolutely, my man. Yeah. Okay. Morris Otoma was in a home. Why are we not hearing about him? Why are we not hearing about him? Okay. We know from our sources that talk to our Triple D department, the Deacon Depot department, that there have been talks going on to swap the body of Shalom Musu for the autopsy. Okay? To swap the body for the autopsy. You know, when you perform autopsy on a body that was murdered, that body will tell the story, how it got murdered. When you perform an autopsy on a body that died of natural causes, it will tell what led to that body's death. It will tell the story. The body, human being, we can die, but we can tell our own story, how we died, what killed us. So we are getting information that they want to swap the body when they do the autopsy. The Liberian people know from Justice Scott that somebody was in a house that stabbed Shalom Musu. So we know stabbing went on. Stabbing went on. So we cannot get an autopsy report that speaks to something else. Okay? We can't. We can't get a report that speaks to something else. The Liberian people will not be happy. We also know that Alexander Benedict Cummings Jr. is negotiating to pay people to, in a Liberian term, to mango this murder case. To pay people to mango the murder case. Why? Because it's not good for the opposition. It's not good for the opposition. Justice Scott was pleading or is pleading a case, actively involved in a case against Musa Bility of the Liberty Party. She is the lawyer for Yumli Kanga Lawrence Liberty Party against Musa Bility Liberty Party. Liberty Party versus Liberty Party. What does the government have to do with it? What does the government have to do with that? She is not going against the government. She's not going against anybody in government. It's opposition versus opposition. This is the same thing that it did when the opposition sued Alexander Cummings, another opposition, and then the case was prosecuted by Serena Cephas. Okay? And what happened? They took it up against Serena Cephas. Today, Serena Cephas is under sanction because he prosecuted Alexander Cummings. Serena Cephas did not go after Alexander Cummings, took him from the street and brought him in the court. It was Bernard Ure and others that brought Cummings to court. Okay? But today, Serena Cephas suffers. It's the same thing they are trying to do. It's the same thing they are trying to do. Yeah. But we'll continue to sign off on this warning, on this alarm that we know from our sources within our Digging Deeper department. Yeah. When we said this on the show about the trying to swap the body, we got information. Moses called his staff together and said, I heard this man talking on Freedom FM that we want to swap the body. Who passed that information? Who among you gave that information to anybody? And everybody was like, I don't know. They begin scratching their head. I don't know. My hand is, I don't know. I don't know. Okay? Yeah. People are telling us information because they trust. We will tell the Liberian people, we will tell the government as it is. They are telling us because they are tired. They are tired of the lies being told by the opposition. They are tired because of the falsehoods being told by the opposition. They are tired because of the hate that the opposition have for people. Okay? How can a Jerome Warrior sit in America 10,000 miles away from Monrovia and formulate a story, put a story together that a Jefferson Koji masterminded the attack on Justice Scott, that Jefferson Koji got Valley Teller to go ahead and do that. Valley Teller is operations, deputy for operations at Monrovia City Hall. Complete lie. Complete lie. A complete bogus, bold-faced lie. Eh? Only for the police to call him, and then he says, I have no evidence. I only provided it as a lead for you guys to investigate. Okay? The police do have everything they need to consider persons of interest that they already have, to consider one or two as suspects, to effect an arrest, okay, on those suspects, and speak to the Liberian people. They need to speak to the Liberian people, okay? They need to speak to the Liberian people. We can't be sitting down for 17 days and counting and no reports. Okay? What the deputy did at Mekat on Thursday, that was fine, but that's not enough. Okay? That is not enough. We need the Justice Minister, the Police Inspector General, the investigators, all of our joint security people that are connected, the doctor who were on shift at a Redemption Hospital, who signed off on a death certificate, everybody connected to have a big joint news conference to have a big joint news conference and answer the questions for the Liberian people. Answer the questions. And we want to tell our journalists, do not go there, go be asking questions like you don't know what you're talking about. Okay? There are a lot of information out there that we all can ask about. Yeah, a lot of information out there that we all can ask about. Don't go be asking questions that don't make no sense. Okay? We can't have 10,000 people carrying cameras around videotaping, and that's all we see. It's just videotaping. Yeah. And we just see on it, Michael Gaiman addressed the press. What question did you ask? What question did you ask? You know, these are the lies that people tell, and people get stigmatized. Those lies begin to stick, like the one being told about Jefferson Koji. Despite it has been debunked over and over and again, they continue to lie on Jeff Koji. The most recent is a Washington, D.C. nobody, Michael Rubin, a nobody in Washington, D.C. He is not respected in Washington, D.C. In fact, he is not listed as a lobbyist. No, he's not, because he's not credible. He tells lies. Nobody trusts him. So he does these things for Alexander Cummings to do what? To get money. Okay? Michael Rubin. Yeah. Yeah. He is on the Alexander Cummings payroll. Yeah. He is on Alexander Cummings payroll. Okay. This is Michael Rubin right here. The guy seated at the head of the table. That's Michael Rubin. Seated at the head of the table. Opposite Alexander Cummings is Dr. Alan White. Okay? Dr. Alan White. Alice Cummings is standing up, as you can see on the picture. Okay? And what do you see there? Alice Cummings making remarks at America Enterprise Institute luncheon, Washington, D.C. Host Mr. Michael Rubin at the head of the table. Okay? I believe Jerome Verdier was in this meeting, but the camera did not pick him up. Usually he sits with Alan White, but the camera did not pick him up. Okay? So, Alice Cummings is using this guy, Michael Rubin, to write lies about Jeff Koji and others. Okay? To write lies about Jeff Koji and others, about the government. Nina Kuya, welcome. Okay? He comes to DC, eats the best of food, and he goes back and says the Liberian people are suffering. Eh? He comes to DC, pay money to impose sanction, pay money for people to write rubbish against our country, against our officials of government. Is that how you campaign? Is that how you campaign? To be president? Yeah. But I want to encourage all of us. You've seen the article that Michael Rubin has written. You will recall that we phone banged his offices a couple months ago in Washington, D.C. He could not get business calls in his office. This time around, we will phone bang his offices again, but we're going to go an extra mile. Okay? We're going to go an extra mile. This is where I put my face. Teresa Pia City, Ali Bagayogo. This is where I put my face on it. We're going to go an extra mile. We're going to go to his Twitter page, follow him on Twitter, and respond to him on Twitter so that his friends and his friends and other people will see the barrage of responses that he gets. That call him a liar. He does not know about Liberia. Don't curse a man, curse a pa. Don't curse him. But you can tell him he's a liar. Tell him about Jerome Verdier. Tell him how the TRC of Liberia, the former commissioners, consider Jerome Verdier a pathological liar, just like him. And we know that he is taking materials from Jerome Verdier to lie on Jeff Koji. Tell him we'll publish the articles from the ICC, from newspapers in Liberia, that Jerome Verdier lie on Jeff Koji. You can copy and share that link and say something to Michael Rubin. Because with his many Twitter followers, they will get to see that he's not walking scot-free. The Liberians are responding to him. Tell him the truth about Jefferson Koji, about President Weah, about officials of government. Make references to the statements by our international partners. All right? Okay? That's what we need to do. His Twitter followers, his Twitter friends, and their friends will get to see that this man has been telling lies. He cannot compare Liberia with Mogadishu. No, he can't. He can't. He cannot compare Liberia with Mogadishu. No way. Okay? But that's the picture he tries to paint. And if we don't respond to him, if we don't respond to him, thank you there, daughter. If we don't respond to him, he will take it as though nothing happened. Yeah. So we have to respond to him. Yeah. Okay. We have to respond to him. Nina Kuya, $100 just came in. Thank you. Thank you, daughter. Thank you. Okay. For the lawyer fee. Thank you. Yeah. We all have to respond to him. so that he gets the message. Emmanuel Gideon Doe said, please educate us how we can get on Twitter, get a Twitter. We will share the link on the page, on the GHT page, okay? Yeah. If you don't have a Twitter account, establish one. Once you, it's easy. It's just a Facebook or any other social media platform. Once you get it, you look for Michael Rubin, you see him, you follow him. When you follow him, you'll be able to respond to him. You'll be able to make comments on his post. And that's what we need to do. A massive response on Twitter on that post. We'll send the message. Tell him that he is a pathological liar. He has written several articles about our country, Liberia, and the president and officials of government. Okay? Abubakar, I didn't understand that comment. You got to reframe it, rephrase it, okay? I didn't understand it. Yeah. Abubakar Kamara. Yeah. That's what we need to do, folks. If we do this, we'll be sending a message, we'll be making a difference. In the same token, we want to call on our government and officials of government that come to DC, that come to these United States of America to connect with their counterparts here, okay? Or to even come and Nina, thank you. I did receive your lawyer fee. Thank you very much. Nina Kuya, my daughter, thank you. We want to encourage our government again, okay? That when you come in to make representation to Congress, members of Congress, the State Department, okay? Please try to include some of us in the diaspora here, about 4 or 5 of us, to form part of your delegation, okay? To be able to speak to these people. Again, that's the advantage that Alexander Cummings and the opposition have over us. Okay? Cummings have taken these people to DC. He introduced them to people in DC. They have their private cell phone numbers. They can call them. Okay? They can call them. Hey, man. You can't call when I'm on the show. You cannot call. You can't call here. Okay? Yeah. Let's do that. When you come here, include some of us on your delegation. The people cannot be accusing you that you are corrupt, and then you represent yourself and go there and say, I'm not corrupt. You know, you can't do that. You take innocent people, let's say ordinary people, not innocent people. That's not the word I wanted to use. You take ordinary people with you and say, oh, these are Liberians that are living here in the diaspora, and they decided to make our delegation here to come and talk to you. These people can serve as witnesses to what we do in the country. They follow the government, and then we get introduced and we talk to them. When you are not here, we can call them and talk to them. Okay? Imagine when Jerome Verdier, Yasini Martin Pehe, Michael Muelo, Dr. Alan White, when they went to Congress, to the Tom Lantos Human Rights Committee, an announcement was put out that if you want to serve as a witness, you can email them. I emailed that committee. I forwarded a video of me. If you go on YouTube, you find that video there today. Okay? I forwarded that video from May 18, 1996. In that video, I was explaining, I was interviewed by Matthew Chance of CNN. Matthew Chance interviewed me. And they had just killed my brother in Mamba Point. Okay? I forwarded that video. I sent an email that I wanted to be a witness. Nobody called me. They did not even respond to it. Imagine Jerome Verdier, Yasini Martin Kwehe, they see the show every night. They talk to those people every time. Do you think if I had a connection, if I was introduced, do you think I would have been denied? Eh? Do you think I would have been denied? No. No. All right? So we want to call on our government and officials of government. Dario Macario, welcome. We want to call upon them to rethink. Many times we said this thing, and you haven't tried it. Okay? You haven't tried it. Yeah. Give that a thought and include us. We already live here. We don't need visas to go to DC. No, we don't need visas to go to DC. No. Give it a thought. Give it consideration. And let's see what happens. Okay? Let's see what happens. Yeah. Give it a thought. Give it consideration. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Okay? Give it a thought. Let's see what happens. Yeah. No, Monique Boyu, absolutely necessary. CDC has the human capital in the diaspora too. Please make use of that. Absolutely. Ali Kali Mohammed Kabar, Justice Minister is playing double game. This is not good. This is not good at this political period. Opposition are finding messages to buy public opinion. Absolutely. Yeah. Okay. So we will be publishing some information on how you can get to on how you can get to Michael Mueller. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I go give you my love, oh. I go make you dance, you go dance. 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 And I go give you my heart, oh. I go give you my heart, oh.
Dave GQ88 from Germany, the latest effort by Dave GQ. Dave T.
When she started to shake her bottom, I can't help myself. My heart go boom, boom,
Boom,
boom, boom, boom. My heart go boom,
boom, boom.
when she started to whine her bottom. When she started to whine,
About
I can't help
Miata Soko passed away by Fali, no doubt. Victoria Townsend, Musulue Townsend, Nancy Jordan. She could dance. Monique Walker, happy birthday to you.
I go make you dance, you go dance. I go give you my love, oh. I go give you
Mark Richard Blair.
Once she started to dance, to dance. Once she started to dance, to dance. And she started making dance, make the dance. And she started make the dance, make the dance. Once she
Started to rock
to dance,
when she started to
dance, to dance. And she started making dance,
make you dance. Samuel Tapler,
making dance.
thank you for 1,000 stars earlier.
Shake your bottom,
Rock your bottom.
shake your bottom.
Tell you where Harris,
Wine your bottom, make a dance.
make you dance,
Everybody
make you dance. Miata Soko passed away by Fali,
shake your bottom,
500 stars.
your bottom, shake your bottom.
Rock your bottom.
I go make you dance, dance. I go make you dance, you go dance.
And she says, thanks for playing Dave's song, Mr. Gilman.
You dance, you go dance. I go give you my love, I go give you my love, oh.
Annette Yali, wish your son a happy birthday. Try to put his name up quick, okay? Annette Yali.
I go make you dance, you go dance. And I go give you my heart, oh.
Selena Bruce.
I go give you my heart, oh.
We not going. All the chicken got to because we not going. I feel in myself.
And I told myself,
All the things I do, yeah, not to myself. Don't have the answer. Give it to the answer. My man, the answer. Popo Joe, the answer.
we are side.
Nero, the answer. Papa, Bon, the answer. Somebody, Papa, answer. You can't answer. And your boyfriend's answer. Nothing. When two of y'all ball to the club, like what? Some people might bring the home on full money, answer. Some people might bring the whole ass Sufi, answer. And they we jolly. See the Judah rocket. Somebody pound of money, got me feeling.
Monique Walker, happy birthday to you.
Oh man, please stop calling.
T. Sebely Harris, H. Moses Carter,
We also don't know. We not going.
Henry Dubahill Jr. Happy birthday to you. Apostle Benny Weeks,
Feeling myself.
Melvin Weeks,
I can't see my shot. All the things I do, yeah.
and I told myself, Mommy finna nothing can break me down, Wesley. Amadou Dagabui blend. We outside, we outside. We outside, we outside.
Please don't waste my liquor. This town I made me
Joyce, let me get win. Confident D.
I said we are Saturday now. Nobody going to bail. That got to my house. Oh, I hope you can be beat to bail. Mama baby inside.
Tabak La Lucia. From the Netherlands, welcome. Dario Macario. We outside. Annette Yali. Wish your son a happy birthday. We not going home. We not going home.
I feel him myself.
I not to myself. Comfort Mommy Tay, Confident D. We outside. Rebecca Sayon. Outside. Jordan outside. We outside. We outside. Abdul Connect. I can't chill with Kekele. I can't roll with Kekele.
I can't chill with Kekele.
Abdul Connect. Sekou Kalasco de Maro. Hey. Ophelia Z. Dogolier. Cecilia Logan. Um sec bem moa. Um sec bem moa. Um sec bem moa. Emmanuel Gideon Doe Jr. It's getting late, but we're not going home. Miles SP Pelu. Honey, honey.
I say I'm not drinking liquor. I go you won't break the feeder. But I'm talking with my aura. So soon I'm a boy for me. He said the paper. I won't make you join till you cross and look at the one. Oh, you can make me jump.
It's a happy birthday shout out. Wilfred Felix Oluto. And you have it from your darling mother, Aramita Yali. She wants to wish you well. That's a Wilfred Felix Oluto. Josiah Image Senior from Brooklyn Park, Minnesota. Welcome. William L. Jacks II. I'm dancing though. I can't roll with Kekele. Kekele, Kekele. Emi Black. I can roll with Kekele. Joanna Zulu. Helena Flomo. Nina Quia. Um sec bem boa. Honey, honey. Um sec bem boa. Joyce, let me get win.
Exclusive beat.
Brabby, why you taking? Oh, man, picking anything. Okay, get my Brabby bottle water like drink. When I bottle water, I'm one in my big next day. Oh, Brabby. How can you know that you not know I put it? When you say answer, you must add the exclusive. Love is sweet and sure I know. So I enjoy my love.
Comfort Mommy Tay. Hey, God, Mike. Please let us live. Oh. Some of us got to work 7 a.m. All right. I will feed myself too.
So I hit the club. People were
dancing.
I choose to say ourselves because I went there for something. Then I saw they find get what
Khaki.
I won't go ask it. I say,
Simon T. Weezer. This is for you, bro.
And I cry, I come in.
And I cry, I come in.
So I talk to myself. They be your man. But I'm fair, you go
Be a man. You go be a man.
I say, fine, get hello. Why you doing? She did fine.
I need Walker. How you doing? You want 10?
She like, wow.
Thank you.
Baby, don't thank me, you deserve it.
A queen like you deserve it.
When you want some more, I provide it. So we start
Tanika
to
do.
come and going deep and deeper. Putting thought to
E cheeky.
Be like living sense in her brain. Anything I thought.
J Man J.
Baby, let go now. She say, you going to my heart.
I say,
She
say,
she grieve on waiting down. We are now. I want operate. Juice up in a blind.
don't be that to me out. John Wampie.
I thought I was a joke. When I go by
there, Ofi Otis.
I won't force it. But when I force it, man, that rape and red, I cry.
Josiah F. Winder. Welcome to you there. Good morning. I will do wapi. I will do wapi. I found that inside.
Take Brennan, she go and she call me on my phone. Oh, baby, I'm gonna send my mobile money no more. You send me money, I'm gonna call it the best soup. I'm gonna send it or I'm gonna send it. I say vel, I won't send it, but I choose to send it. So I thought I said text me the number, I will send it. Then I send
Nelson
it.
Gaga.
She called me, said to say thank you. I said let me call her to confirm it. Then I called, she said she received it. Then she off the phone for my.
She off the phone, tell her that.
Then I call her back, she say, hey, how I never back. Minute later, she text me again. I'm gonna send her that.
Cap. I'm ready for that inside. What she taking me to be?
I sent her the card again. I did not nothing.
And nothing.
We gonna pass again. Me and her, they will follow again.
Balance Smith.
Look at me, I was passing by her, then she
no doubt, my brother.
Speak to me and you, not me, no palaver. I said, speech at first. She said, play alone. Why your story? I say, I get story. She said, let's pray together. I said, you and who?
You and who?
Believe me,
man.
At the end of the day, we stay sitting together. We had
before that inside, cover.
She was the same way again. She agreed to follow me. Now again, my crib. Yeah, so we hit my crib. She said, give me water, let me pay. She came from the bathroom with
Robert Walker. Absolutely.
Then she lay down on the bed.
I can lay down too. When I make that move, from she can say, I enjoy myself, enjoy myself, enjoy myself. I can enjoy myself.
I really enjoy myself. Since she left the crib, I called mom pass by. She called me, oh baby, I'm with tower all around waist. Then she lay down on the bed.
I'm gonna lay down too. When I make that move, from she can say, I enjoy myself, enjoy myself, enjoy myself. I really enjoy myself.
Since she left the crib, say give me water, let me pay. She came from the bathroom with towel all around her waist. Then she lay
down on the bed. I can lay down too.
And I make her move.
From where she can sit. I enjoy myself, enjoy myself. I enjoy myself. I really enjoy myself.
Since she left the crib, I called mom pass by. She called me, oh baby, I began call me again. I said nothing. Oh, say you're going out to that. I said no, I'll be busy. Oh, it is like thing when they already get in. So you'll be bad. I didn't know. Banto, all the records, skinny boy empire. Follow on the aggressive. The beast not show fit. You say my stomach be,
but stay at ear you.
You say my fan and fan,
but stay at ear you.
You say my musty,
but stay at ear you.
You say I'm having car, but stay at ear you.
I hear you. I hear you. Aiyaju. Aiyaju.
Aiyaju.
Aiyaju.
Aiyaju. Aiyaju. Aiyaju. Aiyaju.
Benzema Benedict.
Aiyaju. 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 Skinny boy. Aiyaju. Aiyaju. She say a bona be but stay
Yeah, man.
She say a fena fan but stay here, man. She say you can't dress
But stay here, man.
She say you can't cook
But stay here, man.
She let my star, that way back by my star. She let my star, that way by lucky star. She let my baby because I can do a good. She let my baby because I can flag a good. You say my stomach be but stay
Yeah, Aiyaju.
You say my fena fan but stay
Aiyaju.
You say my musty but stay Aiyaju. You say I'm having car but stay
Aiyaju.
Aiyaju. Aiyaju. Aiyaju. Oh.
Aiyaju.
Aiyaju. Aiyaju. Aiyaju. Oh. Aiyaju.
Come for cry, you the beautiful.
Aiyaju.
Aiyaju. Oh, Aiyaju.
Aiyaju. Aiyaju. Aiyaju. Oh. Aiyaju. You say you can't dress but
But
stay
stay here, man.
You say you can't swag
But stay here, man.
You say but are you
Come for cry, you the beautiful.
You say but are you can spot
Go ahead.
Till you spend money to eat somebody
Eat it for free.
for free.
For
You
free.
spend money to watch somebody can watch it
For free.
for
Free.
You say my stomach be
But stay Aiyaju.
You say my fena fan
But stay Aiyaju.
You say my musty
But stay Aiyaju.
You say I'm having car
But stay Aiyaju. 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 Oh, Aiyaju.
Aiyaju. Aiyaju. Aiyaju.
You call me PP Papa, but stay Aiyaju.
Aiyaju. Aiyaju. Aiyaju. Oh. Aiyaju. 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 Oh.
Aiyaju. Skinny Ball. Panther. What a song. Emerson. And this is how we go home tonight. Laura Askey. The Beach Samaritan. Thomas and Sabo. Cecilia Logan. Well, folks, that does it for us here tonight. We'd like to thank you very much for being there. You can join us on the FM dial, Junior High Talk FM 107 online radio, where the entertainment never stops. You tasty lady,
look them tasty lady, them fine. Now so that's a be wine. If I watch gonna hey, if only I could fry, I dey watch like a pop.
Aratina Solo.
I see short skirts, hey,
Mini skirts.
swap up down sweet when it's party goes.
No, Monique Boyu.
I want Saleh, yeah, I want ballet.
Folonsho Bright Crawford.
Calais, and me party back me and
Comfort Mamite.
doing business, but in a party come. Let
Me make an
overload.
overload.
If the act you gonna do, oh, yeah, yeah.
Thanks to all of you that subscribe to Junior High Talk YouTube channel, the Facebook page as well. Thanks for the stars sent our way tonight. Thanks for distributing us so.
Every man deserves a body, every man deserves a lady. Come to party, oh no.
You
Come
don't.
jump, shake your body, can show me say you sabi. If you really ready, oh no. Before we even start the party, check for G-string or bikini. If not that man, then ready, oh no. Can't see tutu, so Jaman so we at the party. But see Wellington can it played already.
Until then, do have yourself a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Take care of yourselves. The life you live will be your very own. We're going to be right back here on Monday. If we have any breaking development over the weekend, we're going to have a special. Other than that, you're going to see us on Monday with our double header. The collabo on Freedom FM. Deborah Annie Kramer. How are you, my sister? Hey, Deborah, because of you, I will play one more song, okay? To welcome you. I didn't know you were watching. I will play one more song for you, Deborah Annie Kramer.
Make me rub.
Make me party.
Make me rub, body to body. Make me rub, make me party. Yeah.
Don't come for Mamite. Don't go away. I'm doing one song for Deborah Annie Kramer. But the girls don't cry.
Free tongue girls, them to the fast forward and rewind, yeah.
All night long, all night long. Yeah.
Show me
your motion, my woman.
Show me your motion, my woman.
Show me your motion.
My woman, show me your motion.
Figures that totally. Come to party. Make me papa. Come to party.
No doubt. Bodyguard, this one for them boys. Emma sing. The beats are menacing.
Daddy Lumba. Deborah Annie Kramer from the Unity Party. This is for you to go to bed with, okay? Daddy Luma. Abim Waha. Again, folks, so thanks very much for being there, being part of the conversation tonight. It's Friday night into Saturday morning. I want to say thanks a whole lot. Let's do it again. Uh-huh. Amadou Dagawi Blend. Job. Uh-huh. I wish it. I've been with her. I've been with her. Laura Aski, good night. I've been with her. I've been with her. I've been with her. Vincent Piquia, happy birthday to you. Joetta D. Kuyo, Susie Lamadan, Pacotier. Uh-huh. I've been with her. Uh-huh. I've been with her. I've been with her. Emmanuel Zaza, I catch you on the radio. Melvin Iron Aski, I catch you on the radio also.